Welcome back to Supply Chain 360. My name is Ralph Leindecker and I'm the host of today's show. This episode is part of our BANI series, Practical Conversations on Thriving When Everything Keeps Changing. So far, we've explored complexity, orchestration, and risk, the first three core pillars that make supply chains more viable in a world that's brittle, anxious, nonlinear, and incomprehensible. Today, we are completing that framework with the final pillar, enablement. Because even the best strategy or data won't matter if your people and systems can't move fast enough when the world shifts. Enablement is about capacity, the ability of your organization to act, adapt, and learn faster than disruptions unfolds. It's what turns vision into motion. We often talk about transformation as if it's about technology, dashboards, automation, AI, analytics. But the truth is, technology only works when people are enabled to use it, when they trust it, understand it, and feel empowered to act on it. Without that, all the visibility in the world just creates new paralysis. Enablement closes that gap between knowing and doing. In pharma, this matters more than ever. Our supply chains run on precision, regulation, and safety, but they also depend on human judgment, the planners, analysts, and operators who keep the flow moving when unexpected hits. When they're empowered with the right data, the right processes, and the right level of trust, they don't just respond faster, they anticipate. That's the real goal of enablement, not control, but confidence. Confidence that the person on the ground can make a call. Confidence that data supports the decision. And confidence that leadership will back action taken with intent and intelligence. Let's be honest, a lot of companies struggle here. They've built systems so tight that no one feels safe making a move without 3 layers of approval. But in a BANI world, that's too slow. Enablement means creating frameworks where people know the rules, know the boundaries, and then have the freedom to move within them. It's about training, yes, but also about trust. And it's about culture, a culture where people aren't punished for raising risk early or trying something new. Because without that, agility is just a PowerPoint word. So how do we enable our people in systems and practice? It starts with access to information. Give your teams the data they need, not just the data leadership wants. If insights don't flow down the chain, decisions can flow up. Next, build tools that serve the user. If your technology feels like friction, it's not enablement. It's bureaucracy in disguise. Great tools empower, they don't overwhelm. And finally, focus on learning speed, not perfection. The organizations that adapt best are the ones that can test, learn, and adjust before the disruption is over. Enablement is about creating an environment where people can act fast, learn faster, and improve continuously. So here's the takeaway for today. Enablement is what makes everything else work. Complexity gives us the context, orchestration aligns the system, risk provides intelligence, but enablement, that's the human accelerator. It's what turns strategy into execution and disruption into opportunity. When your people are trusted, your systems are usable, and your culture rewards learning, your supply chain doesn't just survive change, it thrives because of it. And that's how you stay viable in the BANI world. You've been listening to the BANI series from Supply Chain 360, Thriving When Everything Keeps Changing. Join me next time as we step outside the core framework to explore a new dimension, the white swan effects shaping the future of global supply chains, starting with Europe's industrial migration and what it means for pharma.